Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is a special message today to the IFAM who allowed their child to be filmed by Chris and Sarah Ingham in her swimwear and put it on for thousands of people to see on the vlog. You are the very definition of what we like to expose on this channel as So yes, we're going to be discussing more on this today, and it's not just Chris and Sarah Ingham who fall under that category on this particular occasion, but I seriously hope that the people who allowed their child to not only be filmed but uploaded to thousands of people online on the Ingham family channel actually gave their permission for this to happen. I hope that was a thing that actually happened. Otherwise, Chris and Sarah Ingham are even worse than I gave them credit for being. But it also does not show the parents in a good light. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we are going to get into it today. The Inghams have met friends, they're besties in Greece.
Morning IFAM, from our beautiful pitch with the pool, the beach just there, and also from our van, and we have a very beautiful, lots of activities going on here, so I'm just going to try and skip around those. But just behind those activities we have this. Honestly, this campsite feels like an all-inclusive holiday resort. Look how stunning this is. Literally the beach right there, this beautiful pool, so many sunbeds around, activities, kids clubs, restaurants, shop, perfect. This place is an absolute 10 out of 10 campsite. It is fantastic. When you go back to your van, caravan, motorhome on an evening, you literally feel like you should be going back to your hotel room, because this feels like a proper hotel resort. It is so nice.
Especially with the aircon blasting.
Yeah. However, we haven't vlogged our time here because we've just enjoyed it. we've just enjoyed it. We also met up with some friends of ours that we met up with in Salou. If you didn't watch those vlogs, it's basically another large family like ours with 9 children. They've only got 7 with them on this trip, who took inspiration from our converted Sprinter van and converted their own Sprinter van.
So these very good friends of the Inghams who they have met up with in Greece because they, they're such good friends and everything, right? We're going to give them a little friendship story here, the friendship journey, if you will. It all started a couple of weeks prior when the Inghams were visiting that little town in Salou. They met with this lovely family.
Actually, we might be going helping some IFAM out tomorrow, We also met up with some friends of ours some IFAM, lovely family. I've never spoken to them before, but we also met up with some friends of ours
They sound amazing friends. Just a couple of weeks ago, they were just another face in the crowd, but now they are besties.
They messaged me a couple of days ago because they were here. They'd seen us, but we didn't want to come over and disturb us, which is just, you're not disturbing us if you come over and say hi. You're right, Ella.
Yeah. Whenever I go on a roller coaster, I scream really loud. It makes my throat open.
Oh. But they have 7 children. 7 children, yeah. And they've got teenagers that she said were annoyed they didn't come say hi to you guys. But they were having trouble with their van, so they bought a Sprinter van, same as ours as well. They took inspiration from us, and they're travelling for like the whole of summer. It's really cool. But they're having some trouble with their van, their electronics or something, with their door. Obviously I'm not going to give any other information away. But they're having some troubles with their door, so they were wondering if Chris could help. So Chris offered to have a look at it for them. So yeah, Chris is usually quite good with electronic. I think, because as soon as I said it to Chris, he was like, yeah, it'll be one of the electric cables that's snapped inside. There's usually about 4. Yeah. They need to locate it, blah blah blah. They need to remove the door panel. But he sounded like he knew what it was on about. I ain't got a clue. But they've asked if they come back here because they've moved on. Can Chris come and meet up and have a look at the van? And it'd be nice for you guys to say hi to their teens as well. So I think we're gonna do that as well.
And true to their word, the Inghams did, in fact, meet up with this random IFAM family.
I think in yesterday's vlog, a big large family. They have 9 children, but they only got 7 with them on this trip because the other 2 are a bit older. They're such a lovely family. That's nice, is it? They're having a bit of trouble with their van, so Chris is just talking through a few things with them. And the girls are all making friends because they've got teens as well. So they're swapping like details and things, and I think we're just going to wander back because they're actually parked where we're parked tonight as well.
So all it took was one chance meeting of an IFAM stalking the family just to become best friends with them, that they would meet up again in Greece a couple of weeks later, just having a nice chiller. And you know, you've got loads of Chris is obviously going to welcome them with open arms. They've got teen kids there, you know. He likes a good teen every now and again, you know, so he's not going to say no, is he, after all? And you, Sarah, you could make friends in an empty room, you could. You know, you're just such a lovable character.
And they're all travelling around, and they've been doing a similar trip to us this trip. So they came over to Greece on our recommendation, and they have loved it. They have absolutely loved it. And we're actually going with them today to a shipwreck, which I'm really looking forward to, that they found and said you guys have to come and see this. So we're going to go with them today before we part ways.
I love that, you know. The other people found this shipwreck that's so amazing that they wanted the Inghams to see. There was no way on earth the Inghams would have found that on their own, because they would have just stuck to pools and the beach and the shopping centres and things like that. That's what they do. They stick to what you know, isn't it? And but you know, they've been alerted that there's a bit of culture in Greece, so they're heading there now.
But we've had a good time with them on this campsite. The kids have loved it. They've got children, all of our children's ages, so it's worked out really well. And it probably would have been boring if we'd have filmed it, to be fair, because we've just been playing in the pool.
What an odd thing to say. I mean, why don't you take that attitude every single day that you're anywhere and just say, right, it's boring if we film ourselves in the pool, right? Because you know that's all you ever do. You go to the pool and you go to the beach, you go to the sea and that sort of thing. And we ourselves think that that's boring. I never thought you would say it's boring to be filmed, but you know, I bet you're back on it tomorrow with yet more beach and pool footage. You know, as fun as that is, I don't think it's the way forward, is it? Filming your kids in the state of undress. It's never a good look for you, you know, but keep filming yourself in the pool, Sarah. I've seen quite a few good angles of you recently, and I'm loving what I see in it.
We've been chilling, playing board games, and things like that. So yeah, we just enjoyed it. We didn't film it. I've literally just rolled out of bed, so I'm just looking in the thing, and I just was like, let me go film it all while it's still quite quiet, because within an hour everyone's going to be in there. It's going to be really busy. That's why my eyes are all still a little bit puffy.
Yeah, but now everyone gets to see how lucky I am. I get to wake up with a stunner looking like you in the morning.
Oh yeah, Chris, you're one lucky fella. You get to look at that. You roll over in the morning and you see that face staring back at you, and you're like, oh my God, what did I do to deserve this? Innit? That's what you're thinking. What did I ever do to deserve this? And you know, you're fighting back the tears in your eyes. Your eyes are welling up, and you're like, yeah, what did I do? Well, you cheated on her. That's what you deserve. That's what you did to deserve it. And you tried to get in the bed with 16-year-olds. You know, count yourself lucky. It's not somebody that's got vengeance in mind, shall we say. Maybe she's playing the long game, is Sarah. You know, people don't give her credit. They think that Sarah has just ignored the victims of Chris and just, you know, enabled him. Maybe she's keeping him there and eventually she's going to strike, you know. I don't know what her plan is, but maybe she's just playing the long game. It's taken years, but, you know, Sarah doesn't do anything quickly, does she? So, yeah, maybe it's going to happen, isn't it, Chris? Watch your back, innit? No.
Can I turn the camera on and show you?
No, hell no.
Excuse it, I swear I've just got chills. I've got chills. Chris, you didn't? Oh! There's a blast from the past. For those that didn't quite catch that, let's listen to it again and again and again.
Can I turn the camera on and show you?
No, hell no. No, hell no. No, hell no. No, hell no.
He's done it. I swear I've got literal chills. My fingers are shaking and everything is. I'm actually in stunned shock. Well, Chris, I've not heard you say those words for a long time. If none of you, well, most of you know what I'm talking about, don't you? I mean, come on. There's not one person watching this that doesn't understand the no hell no reference. But if you don't know, and you're a random person who wasn't following it back then, or haven't seen the video since then, or haven't heard the people talking about it since then, his response to him being a predator, a paedophile, a groomer, right, was no hell no. Am I a predator? No hell no. And he is, he's made me just literally like have chills. I actually missed that the first time I was watching it, so I'm so happy I picked that up. I'm so happy. I shouldn't be this happy, should I? You've got to watch this now, haven't you? Why am I saying you got to watch it now? If you're watching it, aren't you? Bloody hell.
I'm only joking. But yeah, I literally have just rolled out of bed, shoved my clothes on and quickly got it filmed. But yeah, it's been a really gorgeous time here, and we've loved every single second. I am really looking forward to going and looking at this shipwreck today. And then we've got something really exciting coming up as well, which I am very much looking forward to.
It's an Airbnb, isn't it? It's an Airbnb. You can't tell me otherwise. I see that glint in your eyes, Sarah. I know that that's the glint of, I can't wait to stay somewhere luxurious. And obviously it's Isabel's birthday coming up, so it all makes sense. All falling into place, the pieces of the puzzle.
But first things first, as like I said, just woke up. Cup of tea.
Cheers.
Cup of tea. In true Ingham style, we've had a last minute change of plan. So instead of checking out and heading straight to the shipwreck, which was what the plan was today, we were planning on leaving our caravan here on this site and getting like a late checkout, because they do a late checkout up to 6 PM, I think she said. Don't quote me on that. But they do a late checkout, so we're going to leave the caravan here, go down to the beach and the shipwreck, go and check all that out, come back and get the caravan, and then move on to our next place, because we're actually checking into somewhere, I think, tomorrow. But our friend, we were going with our friends as well, but they've said that it was so hot down there when they were last there, and it's been a really hot few days here in Greece, like really hot. So I said, well, wouldn't it be best to go down to the beach for like sunset time and just no, let me just rewind. We decided that we were going to stay here for an extra night, because in true Ingham style, we find somewhere we love and we can't pull ourselves away from it. So I said, instead of coming back later on and getting the caravan and then moving on and trying to find another spot, blah blah blah, why don't we just stay the night? Why don't we just stay here an extra night? We can come back from the beach, we can cook dinner, and we can have a nice evening here, we can all have nice hot showers after the beach, etc. Why don't we just do that? And so because we decided that, then our friends were like, so my fam, lovely family, I've never spoken to them before, but oh well, we might just stay also for another night, because, you know, the children have loved playing together. So we'd all decided we were going to stay an extra night, and we were all getting ourselves ready for the beach, and I was like, well, if we're all staying for an extra night, why are we rushing out at like checkout time to the beach and getting down there at like high sun? Why don't we just go down there later when it's like the sun's setting? Not actually sunset, because that's 8 PM, but like, you know, a little bit later, like 4ish, when the sun's might not be quite as intense.
and we'll just let the children play in the pool because everyone's desperate to go in the pool. So that's what we're doing. We are still going down to the big shipwreck that looks incredible in a little bit, but we have changed our plan. We are staying here for an extra night at this campsite, and we're going to go and enjoy the pool now.
Would that be the pool that you said was too boring to film? Didn't think that today though, did you? Subjecting us to it again. So I'd like to draw your attention to this little shot here. On the right hand side there, I've got an arrow pointing to a lady. I assume that's the mother of the other family, right? And she seems to be playing with Mila. I hope that you... is it Mila or Aurora? Sorry, one of the kids. Anyway, playing with one of the kids. And... I hope that you vetted these people before you allow them just to sort of hang out with your kids. Anyway, that's not the point that I'm trying to make in this one. The point is, on the left hand side, the other one that I blurred out is what I assume is one of her children, right? It's one of her children in the pool in her swimwear, being filmed by Sarah, being edited by Chris, uploaded to the internet for thousands of people to see. So Mrs. Van Life of 9 children, who was once an IFAM but now the besties of the Inghams, you should know, having been watching their vlogs, that they use their children for content, right? So I assume you agree with that. And not only do I assume you agree with them using their kids for monetary gain, but I assume you're okay with Chris using your child for monetary gain and also putting your child in front of hundreds, if not thousands, of predators online, right? You're okay with that? A-okay, is it? Have you had any thought about where these images might end up? Are you okay with your little girl being put out there for all these people? It's not a good life for her, you know. I'm sure you're aware of the internet dangers, aren't you? You do watch the Inghams every day, so you're aware that people with nefarious intentions are watching their content probably, and you know, you've just put your kid in there. Did you allow it? Did you okay it? Did you say to Chris, yes, I'll let you put my child in front of thousands of people so that they can gawk at her? Is that what you did you ask your child if it was okay if that was to happen? Did you explain to your child what would happen if she was put out there on the internet for thousands of people? Did you explain how many thousands of people are? Did you explain all these and all the different scenarios? And afterwards your child said to you, yes mummy, I don't mind being put on the black market or on the dark web. You didn't, did she say that was okay? And then you said, all right Chris, send it to your mates, innit? Jesus Christ. The point is here that this is not a safe space. It's a family vlogging channel, right? The Inghams put their kids in danger every single day. And as you are a watcher of that channel, you are enabling that to happen, right? You care about the kids. Protect the children, right? Protect them. But more than that, protect your own. Your child doesn't deserve that. She didn't deserve that today.
So me and the older 3 girls have decided to get out of the pool. We've had
I do just want to ask Chris this though. Chris, did you, in fact, groom this child?
No, hell no.
And there you have it. From Chris's own words, he didn't do it, so I believe him. Anyway, keep your kids off the Ingham vlogs, alright?
nice swim, and the older 3 were desperate to get out and come and get a drink. And a snack maybe. So we're coming... So... She's a foodie, she's having a diva dinner. A diva dinner, is it what you call it?
Diva dinner, yeah.
What in God's name is a diva dinner? Is it a new a new thing, an Ingham thing? Is it a thing that I need to know? Do I need to research this? Apparently, Isabel is having a diva dinner, but she's also a foodie. I'm going to throw a limb out here and say that the two are not compatible, right? A foodie is like a sophisticated, food taster. They like to savor and explore all the different tastes and different culinary tastes wherever they go and things like that. A diva dinner sounds very much like the opposite of that. So I'm just saying.
She calls it a diva dinner.
Scrambled eggs with smoked pork.
Scrambled eggs with pork.
Croque madame.
Croque madame.
Fried eggs on toast with ham, cheese and grated Gruyere cheese.
Ooh, that sounds really good. My lips are so sore. It's so random because Chris's are also really sore. Mine's sore in the middle here, and his are sore like at the side here. It's not ideal, I can't lie.
So mine's all like at the edges.
Are they as well?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to order a coffee and maybe some snacks. I'm not sure. This is technically mine and Isabel's diva dinner. Isabel's decided that she's starting. Woo! This camera is so slow.
TikTok series called the Diva Dinner.
The Diva Dinner series. So she's filming this for a TikTok. But this is basically what we've got. We're still actually waiting for the grilled feta to come out. That's got honey and sesame. I think I'm going to love that.
Mum loves feta, and I'm okay with it, but I love honey.
Yeah, so I think
I really like
she's probably going to like it. So we've got some shrimp tempura. I can never pronounce tempura. Tempura. Shrimp. We've got some shrimp. We've got a salted and smoked pork omelette. It's like a traditional, nice Greek omelette. And then we've got some spring rolls. And then I did order Chris and the little ones a pizza. Some margarita pizza. Okay, so the feta with honey, sesame and spicy jam has just arrived. My mouth's full. Don't know why I just pressed record.
Scrumptious, guys.
It's so delicious. My favourite.
For our little videos.
My favourite is maybe the feta.
I do like
or the spring rolls,
I've
maybe.
tried the feta, but you'll never find me going up and be like, "Can I have the feta? Can I have a bit of grilled feta?" No.
Okay.
It was a bit much.
It was a bit much for Isabel.
Too contrasting on taste for me. Right. I did really like the omelette because the pork in it was so salty and juicy. So that's definitely a top one for me, and the spring rolls. Yeah. And then third place is the shrimp. Yeah. And then last is the feta.
Well, for me, I'm going in fourth place with the omelette. Didn't really. It was all right. It was nice. It was just an omelette. And then I'm going in next with the spring rolls. They were really tasty. No, I'm going in next with the shrimp. Then the spring rolls, and I really like the feta. Nice lunch. I love lunches like this, where everyone just has a little bit of everything and, yeah, taste it. But I'll tell you what is really, really tasty on here. Those greens.
Really?
Yeah, really nice. Righty-ho. The girls are going into the shop, so let's go join them. So the campsite's got a little shop in it that's actually really quite nice. What are you two doing? Shimmy, yeah. You want to go to what?
Trafford with my friends.
You want to go to Trafford?
Yeah, because
well, this will have to do. This is going to make no relevant sense at all to the camera.
I was talking about where I want to go with my friend group when we get home. Because we always go to Meadowhall, like every single time we go to Meadowhall. It's literally like a joke at this point. So we also don't want to go to Trafford, but it's quite far from where we live. It's like 2 hours away, so.
It's like Isabel was just saying that she's going on a spa day to celebrate a birthday with a friend. That is actually very, very cute indeed. I know, that's the problem, isn't it? People come in and touch them a bit like Isabel is right now.
Yeah,
that's really cute. I like the little turtles.
I know, I like them as well.
Also, I
can make you one of them.
I literally bought one of those this morning. €2 it was.
Yeah, I've got lots here.
Very cute. Got loads of little like. Let's have a look. Cute.
Yeah, I want like a fruit one, but I don't.
Now move up. Now move up one. I think they're in this one, the fruit ones.
Yeah, silly me.
We've got a pomegranate one, a watermelon, avocado.
Oh, it's claw clips, Isabel. Claw clips. I bet you put those on your birthday wish list, didn't you, and everything. If nobody knows what I'm talking about, right, Isabel did a video recently, her birthday wish list, right, and she goes on in huge explicit detail about claw clips, how much she loves claw clips, and goes into the history of the claw clip, about how amazing the invention of claw clips was. It was some story, I tell you. It's worth watching, honestly. I bet she got some claw clips there, didn't she, for her birthday, right?
Yeah. Very, very cute. I like the eye ones.
Yeah.
Look, they've got. I didn't see the evil eyes with eyelashes though. That's kind of cute. Kind of cute. God, I've got so much stuff in here. What's this? A cleansing mousse. These look nice.
Yeah, I know.
Look at those.
Oh my
They
god.
look really nice. Hydrating, deep cleansing, antioxidant. They look nice, those.
Skin food.
Blueberry, strawberry and green tea.
Lots
of stuff in here. What, babe?
It's now a fringe.
Oh, nice. Let's have a look.
Cute, but I thought it was kind of cute.
Yeah, I kind of like with the right. Yeah, with the right outfit.
Brown top.
Kind of cute. Yeah, no, I like it.
I thought it was something.
Yeah.
I really want this. It's so nice.
Yeah, I mean, as well, we're just looking at those.
It's €10, I asked yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Look at the little bags. Adorable. This is actually a really reasonable priced camp shop, to be honest. Considering it is a camp shop. I like that. That's really cool. I could never buy it because I'd nothing to wear that
Guess
with.
the scent. Guess what the scent
Oh
is.
my gosh, that smells like something that I literally know.
Okay, just smell
Wait.
Because it is very obvious what it is.
Oh my gosh, no, it's exactly like... No, it's like something, though, that I've smelled before. Wait, one more time, let me smell it again. Oh my gosh, it is just like something.
Wait, close your eyes. Let's show the camera.
Is it pistachio?
Yeah. It's actually...
What is wrong with this family? What is wrong? I mean, who in their right mind wants to smell like pistachio? I can't. I mean, everything is like over the top, isn't it? It's like they like one thing, so they need to smell like it as well. They go over the top. Right, if I like a certain food, right, I don't want every single thing that I taste to be that thing. I don't like I love cheese, right? Not gonna lie, I mean, I'm like Sarah Ingham in this respect. I love cheese, love my cheese, right? But I don't want cheese on every single meal. I don't want to smell like cheese, and I don't want toothpaste that tastes like cheese. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you'll like one thing, you'll like it, and you'll have it, but you don't get like obsessive about it. Oh my god, oh, is that pistachio? That is. Oh, I love pistachio. Me, I need it in everything. If only we could, clone some of this pistachio and make it into an actual human being. You could marry one, couldn't you, Sarah? You could marry a pistachio. Pistachio, God, I love a bit of pistachio, don't you? Just need it in a bit of a spray, and then I've got my life set, haven't I?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's just... No, she's already looked at them now. But smell that. Oh, Anna's breaking the shop. What is it? Oh, is it a perfume as well? Do you think it smells just like pistachio?
It smells like... It smells perfume that she wears in Dubai.
It is so nice. No, I've actually watched these the other day. They came up on my TikTok.
Why they're so satisfying. I'm addicted. I watched every single video.
Yeah, I've seen them. You buy a scoop
So many beads. Let's go them first.
and then you sort them out. Yeah,
They're so cute. I want one.
it's so random.
It's so random. Like, the pens are so cool though.
They're really random, aren't they?
Like, some people get like 9 pens.
So basically, whatever bead you get correlates to this code here, and then
3 beaded pens.
Yeah.
so for
How cool
example,
those are. They're so cute. They're handmade ones, these ones as well.
Yeah.
The pens.
so for example, the like panda bead will have like pens at the side of it.
Yeah.
So if you get 3 panda beads, that means you get 3 pens.
And
They
there's people
they
that-
randomly popped up on my For You page a few days ago, and I was
also
like,
put,
what is this? But it's so random though. It popped up on my For You page. I was like, what is this? But I still sat and watched the whole video.
Yeah, those are so different. But people can put in like specifics for their order. So they say, like, people say like, oh, 3 scoops, but I don't want any pens. So then they substitute it with
something
rings
else.
or something else. So it's not like you miss out even if you get the beads of.
Yeah. Oh, it's really good.
Okay, so I've watched that segment twice now, and I ain't got a frigging clue what they're talking about. Not a clue. They just rambled on for about 5 minutes and just had no end to it. What were they talking about?
This is so cool. Can you believe this? Have you even said how long this has been here?
I think so.
Since 1981. That is crazy. It is absolutely massive. You're right, Archie? It's absolutely huge. Look at the size of that. Wow. And I have to say, and this is not like me to say because in my opinion graffiti is not art, but I actually think it looks quite cool.
That's a bit of a controversial statement, Sarah. Graffiti's not art to you, is it? Well, you try drawing with the bloody spray cans then. Jesus Christ. I'd love to see you try it. What the hell? Yeah, that's supposed to be like that. It's not just some random person that's come along and just done graffiti on it. It's actually art. It is an actual art form, graffiti, you know. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if you're aware. I don't know if you care.
I think it's good.
This is one time where I do actually think that the graffiti looks quite cool. Woo! Wait a minute, it's very slippy and very sharp in there. Whoa. It's very slippy and very sharp. Yeah, really sharp. Not sharks.
So then they filmed that family's child again. Obviously, this must be the one, because it's the only one I think that they filmed. So it must be the one that gave informed consent. You know, she's only like 6 or 5 or some shit. I don't know. All right, but she must have given informed consent because she obviously knew the dangers before she went on the film, and they made her sign a waiver, probably. You know, just to say that any damages that come back and will not come back on the Inghams. Do you reckon the family had to sign anything to say that the Inghams would not be liable? In actual fact, this actually brings me on to another point, right? You know, when businesses have liability insurance, right, and things like that, they have this so the public is not cannot be damaged by your actions or whatever, by your business. I don't know how it works, all right? But do they have to have insurance, the Inghams, to say that if anything happens? Because what if, right, God forbid, this kid appears on an Ingham vlog and by some unfortunate accident something happens, right? Like a shark comes out and I don't know. But it's the Inghams that are at fault, but you know, what would happen then? Would the family, could they then sue the Inghams for that negligence? And the Inghams would say, well, okay, we're insured to cover that. I doubt it, to be fair. They should be, because they filmed the public in public. So, you know.
It's like a proper pirate-looking ship. It's not a pirate ship. It's been stranded here since 1981. And rumour has it, it was stranded and run aground whilst it was being very naughty and trying to smuggle tobacco.
Oh, it was being very naughty, was it? Because very naughty was the ship.
Across to Greece. So, or smuggle tobacco products. Anyway, and it ran aground and it has literally been here since 1981. Says Grok, so if Grok's telling lies, it's not my fault.
As the sun is going down, almost soon, it will be anyway, on another day, we are about to make dinner on the Caddock. And there we go. It might not look amazing, but it tastes delicious. We just finished up with our delicious dinner. It was actually very tasty. That is Mila's. The trousers are Aurora's. You eat your dinner? Mila and Aurora troughed it. And Jace had his without the pasta and in a wrap, so he just had like the mince in a wrap, like a burrito basically. But we just finished. There is, I don't know if you can hear, but just across from us, over the other side of the greenery, They do cinema nights here. They actually have such an amazing like kids club, so kids get like a band when you check in. And they have like kids clubs, they have like face painting. Yesterday they did like a big, what's it called? What's it called, that water fight they had? What are them bubble things?
Super Soakers.
Nope, not Super Soakers. Oh my gosh, go straight out my head. Water bombs, yeah!
Water balloons.
Well. Oh my gosh, I'm having a heart attack. I feel so tight.
Was it an ant?
Nope, it's a big beetle. Massive there on the floor upside down. Aurora was shouting at me going, Mama, look. And when she said yeah, she went, look, a spider. There's a massive beetle crawling up me.
Open it.
Look at that, that's under it.
Ew, I'd creep out, I'd freak out.
That's as big as a cockroach. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
don't put screaming too loud.
Water bombs. They had a big water fight. They do movie nights here, which they've just started just now. The movie on, I think it was Moana yesterday. Don't know what's on right now. They have lots going on for children, basically.
Lots going on for children, but not our children though. No. We don't let our children mix with the riffraff. We don't allow them to do entertainment or kids clubs and things like that. God no. We got far more important things to be doing, haven't we? Filming them in the pool, for example.
Right, we're going up for a couple of Coca-Colas, basically, with our friends because we're definitely parting ways tomorrow. So the van's there. This is the movie night. It's so cute. How blooming adorable. So cute. Let's see what movie's on. Oh, what's that movie called, Esme?
It's called
Coco something? Come on, we're going this way. Are they all out here already?
Yeah.
Look at those two cuties. And yes, I'm busting it in my pyjamas because I'm still camping and I don't care. Careful, Aurora! And there's a big park there as well. All here. Why is it so tiny? Oh my god. Oh my god!
You're lying.
You're lying! Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh.
That's a hot tub, isn't it? It's a hot tub. That's their hot tub surprise faces.
What?
I've been watching them for years. You know, you get to realise, you know, they've been released out into the back to view the surprise hot tub, which they didn't expect. And then Esme's like, you're lying! No, they're not fucking lying. It's a hot tub. My God, have you not seen a hot tub before? It's only a hot tub. You actually have one at your house. Have one at home. Anyway, yeah, that's tomorrow's vlog. I can't wait to see that reaction again. That's fantastic, isn't it? Looks like they're going to stay in a lovely Airbnb. I got that right as well from the outset. Anyway, yeah, that was quite an insightful vlog today. I quite enjoyed that. There's got a lot to get my teeth into and a lot to, you know, ram home to certain people. Mother of the IFAM, or IFAM mother, or whatever the hell you are, right? Don't forget, your kids are not commodities, and they're not to be put out there for predators to gawk at. Just saying, it's a thing, right? You don't want that to happen to your child. In fact, I would, if I were you, recommend very vehemently for Chris and Sarah to take your child out of their vlog, you know? Maybe just hint to them that it might be best. Just saying, yeah. Safety reasons. Don't want anybody looking at your child inappropriately. Also, you know, you're actually handing Chris footage of your children. Did he film any of your teens by any chance? Did you catch him? No? Okay, maybe next time. Anyway, also, Chris saying no, hell no. Oh, the memories. I'm actually, I feel so emotional over that instance. Oh. Anyway, I hope you've loved this vlog. It's been quite entertaining. Let's be so for real, right? It's been entertaining. Give this video a massive thumbs up and comment all your thoughts about it down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, because we are here every single day taking apart one thing or another and bringing awareness in other areas. Thank you all so much. Until next time, have an amazing day. Take care of yourselves and bye-bye.